Morning, dear children. As you know, due to the lockdown, we have started online classes. Today, I intend to start class 12th English core classes. As you are not able to purchase your textbooks as yet, we'll be starting with the writing section. So, here we go. The writing section starts with the short composition. And according to the CBSE, there are 5 topics which we have to prepare. These topics are notice, advertisement, invitation, reply to the invitation, and posters. The limit given is 50 words, and the marks allotted in board examination are 4. 2 out of these will be tested in board examinations, and you'll have to attempt one of them. Okay? Now, let's move on to today's topic, that is notice. Whenever we start any writing section topic, we always start with the format. So let's discuss the format of the notice first. Remember, an outline is compulsory in the notice. Make it sure that you draw only the 3 lines. Don't draw the bottom line because it may create trouble. Write the notice and then, of course, complete the block. Okay? Now, look at the question very carefully. Read the question very carefully. See if the name of the school is given. If it's given, that's good. Write the name that is given in the question. But if it is not, you may write the name of the school from your own side. For example, ABC Public School. Next, in the next line, in capital letters, write the word notice. In the third line, the left-hand side, write the date. In the fourth line, right in the middle, write the heading of the notice. The heading should not exceed 4 words. It may contain 1, 2, 3, or maximum 4 words, right? Then start writing the content. Never start with dear students or dear friends, not like that. It will be wrong. I'll give you the idea exactly how to start. As we are discussing only the format, this is the content part, okay, which should be of not more than 50 words. Finally, write the name. If the post is given, write the post. If the class of the person is given, write the class. So I hope the format is very, very clear. Another thing, there are some students, who want to know whether we should leave the lines, suppose in between ABC Public School and notice, whatever. Remember, it's not compulsory. You may leave the lines, no problem. You may not leave the lines, no problem. It's your choice, okay? Marks will never be deducted for that. I hope the format is clear. Let's move on. The notice topics that are given, that are usually tested in board examination are: number 1, lost and found; number 2, event related; and number 3, sale, purchase. Okay? Through my experience, I can tell you that 99%, in fact, event related notices are tested. So you have to be perfect in event related notices because you are going to appear in board examinations. Of course, you'll have to be perfect in all the 3 notices, but you have to give special stress on event related notices. I hope I'm clear now. Let's move on. The first topic in notice, of course, is lost and found. Okay, I'll try to tell you by giving an example, by giving a question. Read this question. Let's take it as question number 1. You are Anil Sharma, a student of class 12th, international school. Oh, I have missed out Santosh International School, no problem. International school. You have lost a wristwatch in the school campus. Write a notice giving this information with necessary details in not more than 50 words. Right? Now, the name of the school is given and you write the name of the school. As in the question it is written, in fact that was a mistake on my part. International school, to write international school at the top. Suppose it had been Santosh International School, you could write Santosh International School. As told to you earlier, in the second line, write the word notice. Today's date, today is 8 April 2020. Write the date, don't use the word DATE, right? Write the date straight away. Watch lost, wristwatch lost. Any such heading may be suitable. Let me make it very clear that sometimes the children write lost and found. It's not right, in fact, to write lost and found because lost and found is a column in newspapers. If a question related to lost and found is tested in advertisement, then that heading would be okay. But in notice, it's better if you write the name of the thing which you have lost and the word lost. For example, watch lost here, purse lost, bag lost. You can start it. Okay. So you can start it like this. This is to inform that, or here it is hereby informed that. Okay. Many students, they have a habit of starting with all the students are hereby informed. I would suggest that you should not start like this in lost and found notices. It may be correct in other notices, but lost and found, it's better to start with this is to inform that, or it is hereby informed that. Why? Because you have lost a watch, and that watch, may have been found by a student, maybe by a teacher or a 4th class employee. All right. So in this case, the notice is for everyone, not specifically for students. Okay. I want you to try this all by yourself after that. Okay. And write your name as given in the question, that is Anil Sharma, class 12th. I hope it's very clear to you. Let's move on now. I have tried to tell you the value points in the above mentioned question, right? Watch lost one. Target group, don't write all the students are informed. Please begin the way I have already told you. Okay? This is to inform, it is to inform, or it is hereby informed. You'll have to mention the description of the watch, brand, color, etc., etc. And the place where you have lost the watch, probable place, right? Suppose you were playing the ground, you might have lost in the ground while playing. And then the 4th point is attraction. Okay, it is an important value point in lost in the questions related to losing things. Okay, all right. Now, with the help of these points, I want you to try this all by yourself. It's very easy. Okay, and let me know If you have any problem, I'll be giving you my contact number. All right. Shall we move on? All right. Now, you have to try this one all by yourself. Okay. I've told you everything about the notice related to lost things. Now, this is a notice, where you have found something. Question number 2. You are Geeta, a class 12 student of ABC Public School. You have found a wallet in the school campus. Write a notice to be put on the school notice board giving this information in about 50 words. All right. Here, an important thing which you have to remember is you don't have to describe the purse or its contents. All right. बीच बीच में थोड़ा सा हिंदी में बोल मैं इंग्लिश में बोले जा रहा हूं कहीं आप लोगों को किसी को कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो तो ये ध्यान रखिएगा कि जब आप फाउंड वाला आंसर लिखें तो कोई पर्स है या वॉलेट है या वॉच है उसे डिस्क्राइब नहीं करेंगे और वॉलेट है तो उसके कंटेंट्स को भी डिस्क्राइब नहीं करेंगे यू विल लूज मार्क्स रादर you should ask the claimant, one who claims, right, to describe the purse or wallet or watch. All right, and if it is a purse, of course, its contents too. Okay, so this is what I want you to do all by yourself. All right, let's move on now. Now, the second type of notice that is very, very important is event related notice. Right? Now, this question is tested in a very, very broad sense. Right? When we talk about picnic, it's an event. When we talk about a competition, it's an event. Right? When we are going on a tour, it's an event. Right? When we are organizing an annual day function, it is an event, right? तो ये सब चीजें event related notice के अंदर आती हैं. And as told earlier by me, जैसे मैंने पहले बताया, 99% जो questions हैं आपको इससे ही आने हैं. इसलिए इसको बहुत 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 अच्छी तरह से ट्राई करना है. ठीक है? Try this very, 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 very much. In fact, right? You'll have to do many such notices. And don't worry, as soon as I'm available in the school, of course, we'll practice it a lot. Right? However, I'm going to help you a bit in this case. Okay? Let's talk about the value points of the above mentioned question. Here, target group. Target group, class 6th and 7th. Let me read the question first. Okay, sorry. You are Mrs. Shikha Sharma, the Vice Principal of Santosh International School. Write a notice informing the students of 6th and 7th about a picnic to Delhi to be organized by the school exclusively for these classes. Write a notice to be put on the school notice board giving this information with all necessary details in about 50 words. All right. Actually, I want you to try this yourself. However, let me mention the value points which you have to take care of. All right. First of all, target group. Remember, the notice is not to be addressed to all the students of the school, because the picnic is to be organized exclusively for 2 classes only, that is 6th and 7th. So this is our target group. You'll have to mention. You may start like this. All the students of classes 6th and 7th are hereby informed that. You may start like that. Okay. After that, you'll have to mention the venue of the picnic. Venue is important, of course. If you want to write any specific place in Delhi, where you intend to take the students to, right? You may write that. And even if you write picnic to Delhi, that would do, no problem. Okay. Then you'll have to mention the date, right? The students must know on which date the picnic is to be organized so that they and their parents will know whether they are available on that particular date. Okay. Then you have to give another date, last date of giving names, deadline. It's called deadline. Okay. And finally, a very important point is the timing of the buses, right? You'll have to mention where from the buses will depart. And it's better if you write that they will be leaving from the school at that particular time. Okay. You'll have to mention the departure time and arrival, right? Coming back to the school in the evening so that the parents may pick their children from the school at a particular time. Okay. Now, try yourself using the above mentioned points. Right? मैंने आपको बहुत धीरे धीरे सारी बातें समझाई हैं और इसको थोड़ा शॉर्ट इसलिए बनाया है बिकॉज यू माइट हैव डन द नोटिसेस अर्लियर इन other classes. Okay, and the topic is not a very tough one. Try these, and of course my phone number is 9897209048. Right, it is also mentioned earlier. As soon as I started, I mentioned the phone number. I'll be available from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. to answer to your queries. Right, you may contact me from 7 p.m. daily to 9 p.m. Okay, that's all for today, my dear. But before leaving, let me give you some advice. Stay at home. Don't move here and there. Be nice. Be a nice person. See if in the neighborhood there is a person who needs your help. Don't let anyone face problem due to food, etc. Right? This is what I wanted to say. Thank you. Have a nice day. The next lesson will be uploaded on 10th of April, day after tomorrow. Right? See you. Thank you. Thank you very much.